Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Week Horoscope from Saturday, the 4th of October to Sunday, the 10th of October. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Here's my email address. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. Yes, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll go through it for you. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. More than that, I'll show you how to benefit from that wonderful energy that's within you and how to connect it. And I call it the soul. Sunday, the 4th for you, is not a good day. Morning and afternoon planets are very erratic. And everything you say and do, you have to be very careful because they just turn against you very quickly. Don't use words which are provocative. Don't use actions which are confrontative. Tell yourself the last thing you want is to show your temper as well. So, whatever you say and do will go wrong. And so, let somebody else do the planning. Just be quiet, sit back, enjoy the morning and afternoon. Let somebody else do the organizing. Whatever you try and do will just go very wrong. Be careful of accidents of all kinds in the morning and afternoon as well. Evening and nightfall period gets even worse. Now the anger planets are there. Now they're going to make you show your anger, and things can go out of control. The provocation can move to confrontation. The argument can move to shouting games. So tell yourself if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, don't be out because it's not worth it. Things are going to go wrong. You're not going to be on the same wavelength as people. Everywhere I see negative planets are roaming around, and accidents again are very possible evening nightfall period, with you being the victim all the time. And any business deal in the evening nightfall, don't trust it. Monday the 5th, very fast planets are seen. They cause stress and anxiety upon you. So you're very unsure of what you want to do. Things that you do may become very carelessly done, and blame will come. What you say and do, be careful about as well. It may lead to differences of opinion. Speak to your bosses with respect. Tell yourself things are moving very fast. So you've got to put your finger at your place of work on how to deal with these fast moving things. You're being going to be under stress, obviously, in the morning, afternoon. So focus on what's very important and just get that done. Don't worry about the other unnecessary things. Having lunch with somebody, it may not turn well. Will be late and you'll be late and everybody will be in a hurry and arguments can take place. Evening and nightfall turns better for you. Now there are nice planets there for you. So you're going to meet somebody very lucky in the evening nightfall period. And you can take charge this time because these planets make you and give you an aura which other people love to see and hear and do. So you're going to be lucky evening nightfall period. Use this kind of evening nightfall to get the advantage. Be materialistically minded. Go out and get the value of whatever you want. Is it for the job, the business, the money? Is it for the romance? Is it for anything? And you'll get it in the evening and nightfall. Because I see the planets of reward also there. Tuesday, the 6th, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon. The creative levels of you are very high. The good luck planets are all around you, and you're always shining. So say a lot and do a lot where you work or where you do business. People love to hear you say and do things. And you come up with marvelous creativity and imagination. So it's a chance for you to show your bosses what your value is and show the business with whatever you do how creative you can be. There's so much to gain in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall also wonderful. And evening and nightfall, all the emotional planets are there. You may meet somebody from your past or hear from them, making you very happy. Or you may just go to places where you could get into introductions with people who can help you in any way. Plan where you want to go. Go to places exactly where you know the people worth meeting are. No harm being materialistically driven on such a wonderful day. Wednesday, the 7th, is going to be very lucky in the morning and afternoon. Planets of inspiration are there. And of course, they inspire you to say things and do things, whether at work, whether in business, whether having lunch with somebody. Even if you're at home, you'll feel inspiration. You can write poetry, you can write songs, you can do your work excellently to impress your bosses. You will make some great plans to show good results in your business area as well. Every area, wherever you are, you're bound to get wonderful support from these great planets. And the planets of internet are also there in the morning and afternoon. So in the internet welcomes you to give you solutions of any kind. They make you stubborn. So the last thing you stabilize. All right, I'll start that again. So the planets they make you and make you do any of that sort. Tell yourself everything you do evening and nightfall. Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and you'll do extremely well. I like this evening planet for one thing. You could meet somebody very important. Well, don't show arrogance or don't show that you are being too smart with your words. Show respect and you'll get some worthwhile meeting with frustrating day. Morning and afternoon planets are very slow. So hour by hour, they create mischief, making things go from bad to worse. So what can you do? Well, you can plan very carefully whatever you want to do. Even then, you'll see that you cannot get what you want. The planets of delay are also there. So they will delay whatever you intend to finish. So you are stuck now. So you need support. So get surrounded by support of your colleagues to help you. On your own, you're not going to go very far. Past issues which are not good also you will hear from. So that kind of a gloomy, frustrating delay day. So what you do, you try to get your plans made early and attend to things early and stay away from people you are not friendly. They will only connect with you to make it worse. Evening and night, very gentle way. I'm just waiting for the internet. So say what you want to say in a very gentle way. Take place. Accidents may even be verbal. We're having a bad internet day. So problems can be very verbal, can be very full of your ideas. It's an evening nightfall. I rather you don't out there. Friday the 9th. Now this is not a good morning and afternoon. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Everything you say and do goes against you very fast. So be careful who you are with, basically. Avoid people you know who want to create problems, whether at work, whether in business, whether socializing. Having lunch with somebody, be cautious that something is going to go wrong somewhere. It's also a morning, afternoon of accidents. Accidents can be physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional. So somewhere along the line, things want to go disruptingly bad for you. Be cautious. The best is to minimize activity and thereby your less will happen. Focus on your morning and afternoon business areas. Those are the areas where things go well and you'll get the blame when things are going to go very bad. So it's not a good morning and afternoon, it's a dreadful one, in fact. I want you to be cautious who you even talk to. Evening and nightfall. Now planets are moving very fast. When they do that, they put stress on you. So you are under stress in the evening nightfall period. Things have gone terribly wrong morning, afternoon. Now you're probably feeling unhappy with what's said and what's done. Well, avoid people that you know will be stressful. Stay away from people you know can have arguments with you. Stay with people that you know will support you. That's the only way now. This stress factor in the evening nightfall can bring about dangerous driving from you or from others. And this stress factor can even produce unhappiness in you eventually, disappointment. Saturday the 10th, you coming from Taurus is going to be a very good day. Morning and afternoon planets want to help you all the way. They give you a wonderful aura, the aura of leadership. So if you take charge of any situation, you're going to handle it very well. You're going to get the praise and you're going to get the lovingness shown upon you. So take charge of whatever you want. There's one planet of arrogance there. So don't want to do it in an arrogant way. Do it in a wonderful way where you respect others, have tolerance, and improve your teamwork. Then it'll be a great morning and afternoon for you. You could meet somebody important as well. Evening and nightfall, you're very creative and very lucky. So go out and about. Find yourself what you want to most. Is it to help yourself money wise, job wise, business wise? Is it to help yourself find that romance you want to chase? Is it to make your family happy? Whatever you want is possible in the evening nightfall period. That's how the wonderness of these planets are. The planets of internet are everywhere. So you could go to the internet and make some great connections with people, find great solutions or opportunities. So be out and about evening nightfall period. You're going to be looking great and you're going to be found very attractive and you're going to get something going for yourself to help you, whether job wise and business wise as well. So that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session. Yes, to help you know your next 9 years. Yes, to help you know how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Yes, to help you connect to that powerful energy within you. Yes, to know your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky nights. And all that information will just cost you USD $50, which includes age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will show you and talk to you about how your 9 years are going to be. Couldn't be better than that, USD $50. So let me help you in many ways. Let me help you know your lucky days, lucky gemstones, lucky directions, lucky colors. And I'm going to show you my email again. Here it is. And write that down and send me that email. Ask me the questions you want. And let's get down to make your next 9 years not only under your control, but to be the best possible way so that you can start to shine in your life one way or another. Just to connect to your soul alone, this is the way to get into the situation where you'll be better than the rest. I look forward to hearing from you one day. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and good night.